Hey guys, this is Cyber Hobo, and I just have something to say. Alright, what I want to say is I've been following all those Black Lives Matters, and I've spoke on this before, but it's getting crazy. Well, it was always crazy, but now it's getting worse, you know. They're a social, movement, Oh shit, they're terrorists. You don't get much more terrorism than them. Terrorists, pure and simple. No other word for them. It's, you gotta, you can't believe in our cause, you're white. They just had a big convention or something meeting where you had to be black in order to go in. No whites allowed. No matter whether you believed in their cause, you're the founder of their cause, doesn't matter. You're white, you're out. Black only. Now, let the white guy try to do that, Let's have and post it. No blacks allowed. Only white people. No Muslims, no... yeah, that's called the KKK, isn't it? Probably would be. So, this black only, what is that, the Black Panthers? A hate group? Sure it is. So I don't care how you spin it, that's simply what it is. And they're actually convinced that it's okay, to have a little, Black Panther party and rally, and that's okay because, our people come from Africa. Grow up. Put your big panties on. What happened, 100 years ago, I can't help. As far as I know, none of my ancestors had any slaves. As a matter of fact, it was less than like 1% of America, or right at 1%, maybe 1.5%, that even owned slaves. So all of a sudden now, all of us are guilty of it because a few, and there was black people who owned slaves too. Protest them. My God, the Black Klan. That's what I need to start calling y'all, the Black Klan. So anyway, you're the Black Panthers, and to be politically correct, you started calling yourself Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. Bullshit. Black Lives Matter. That's just something, racial and prejudiced and, discriminating to hide behind, a name. Sure, Black Lives Matter, but so does all lives matter. But you get offended when someone says that because it's not about whites or Chinese or Mexicans or Puerto Ricans. It's black people. We were slaves once. Well, my ancestors, I think, were slaves too. But I don't go around whining all the damn time. What happened hundreds of years ago, that some injustice was done to my ancestors. So, again, put your big panties on and grow up. And the sad truth of it is, our black president that we had, you would have thought once he would have been in office, everyone would have stood up and says, we've come a long way. We've come from slavery to having a black president, to lead the country of America. But it didn't happen. He caused more racial tensions than anyone else, We're at the point now where we was in the 1940s. It's went back that far. God help us.